Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be trout fishing at one of my favorite streams on this beautiful Sunday evening. Today, I'm gonna be using the Ugly Stick Late Pro with the Fluger President XT spinning reel with 6-pound Seagar fluorocarbon line. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a quick bottle of water and I'll see you guys by the water.
Oh, and they come unstuck, lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Is this movie that I think you like? This guy decides to quit his job and heads to New York City. This cowboy's running from himself.
Alrighty guys, we made it to the spot. We're about right in the middle of PA right now. So we're gonna get started fishing here. Okay guys, we're gonna use the Rockstar spinners. They worked good yesterday, so let's hope they do again today. Let's get fishing. Alright guys, this is our setup. We got corn, 2 small split shot. The corn's about 6 inches down from the split shot. Here we go, let's see if this works. Nice rainbow trout. So the corn setup did work. We'll keep that one. As long as you don't waste them and eat them. They're good. We're gonna go put that on the screen. Nice fish. So, whenever I bait it, I like to have about 3 pieces of corn, 3 to 4. Anything less, I think they see the hook and they won't bite as much. They'll bite it once in a while, but just like anything else, make sure you cover your hook. Let's see if we can catch any more. We're heading to a different spot. I fished for a little bit, but my phone stopped recording. I did not catch anything else. The water was moving real fast, so we're gonna go upstream a little bit, and the water should be a little bit slower just from history of the area. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll update you whenever we get there. All right, guys, we made our way to the new spot. We're still using corn, and let's see if we can get into any fish. This is looking a lot slower than it was. There's a fish already. Got him. Nice. Ooh. Oh yeah. Beautiful rainbow. Let's get him off the hook. Beautiful rainbow. Probably about 10 inches or so. We'll also keep them. Maybe we'll do a little bit of a catch and cook on the end of this video. I was fishing a creek yesterday, and it was insane. I caught so many fish, but you would not believe how many fish I was trying to put on the stringer, and accidentally they fell off. It's so frustrating, but it's part of fishing. So changing spots like this, yeah, so changing spots like this on a rough day like this after a rain. So we had tons of lightning, thunder, and downpours for like 3 days straight, and that raised the creek so much. It's about 4 days later, so the water is still moving fast. It's high but not muddy, so they can still see it really well, but it's just hard to fish it. But once we can find a slow spot like this, I think we should be able to get quite a few fish. But let's go find out. Check a few more. There he is. Try to get him out of that current. Whoa! Awesome. There we go. Beautiful rainbow. Finally got him, guys. Oh! Right in my hand. Finally got him. Beautiful stock trout. He's got the hook pretty well in there. Oh, he snapped our hook off, dude. We're gonna have to tie a new hook on. 2 on the stringer right now. Oh! Dude, I just about lost him. Okay, guys. We got him on the stringer. I think we're doing pretty good so far. I don't think my dad's done anything yet. For about 5 more minutes here till the phone dies, and then once we get home, we're gonna do a little bit of a catch, clean, and cook. So, what I found is trout in a pond will not hit power bait like crazy. I mean, I've watched YouTube videos and seen people do it. I mean, they'll catch stuff, but worms in a pond I think works great. And then anything else, streams and stuff, I usually use spinners, power bait, corn, that kind of stuff. I haven't caught any 20-inch ones yet this year. Going for like 27-inch brown trout I'd love to catch this year, but we'll see. There's my dad's trout. Nice fish. Alright guys, we made it back to the house. I caught one more fish, this one right here. My dad caught this one right here. You'll want to do a process called scaling the fish. So you want to find yourself a butter knife is what I like to use. You don't want it to be sharp because then it'll go right through the skin of the fish, but the scales will make the fish taste gamey, and it'll make it the meat taste a lot more strong. So you just want to take your knife and go up and down it just like this and take all those scales off, and if you're doing it right you'll start to see them come off. It can be the position of your knife that also helps. We got them all scaled off, and now we're going to head over to the cutting board. Alright guys, so the first thing you're going to need to fillet this fish is a nice sharp knife. If it's not sharp, then it won't cut through the flesh very well, and it's going to start to ruin your meat, so keep that in mind. So first thing you want to do is you're going to take it underneath the gill plate, and you're going to take it just like that, and then you're going to turn your knife or blade, and you're just going to go straight down. So you want to hear the clicking noise of the bone, because otherwise you're not getting as much meat as you should be for one. And for two, don't be afraid to get a little bit of bone on your meat, because you can still chop it off or cut it off of your fish. You do not want to lose any of your meat. So after you get it, you should see no meat on your bones, and you should see a nice fillet with lots of meat. You're going to repeat the process till all the fish are done. So we're going to do that now. Alright guys, so now we're going to go through and pick our bones out of our meat, because we don't want to eat those, obviously. So you can just check it over and look. So obviously that fillet does not have any bones in it. So we're going to set that aside. Okay, so right here you can see the bones. And all we're going to do is lightly go over that and take it off without losing any meat. And we're going to repeat that process for every one. Now we're going to take the whole cutting board over and spray it off, get all of our blood and poop and everything else off of the fish. And then we'll see you guys with a frying pan. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and start seasoning the fish. So the seasoning that I'm going to be using is fishmonger, and it's a seafood blend. It's a little bit spicy and a little bit sweet. So we'll go ahead and give that a sprinkle. Go ahead and give it quite a bit. Don't want to over season it though. And a little bit of Old Bay. And then we're gonna take some thyme leaves. Go ahead and sprinkle that on there. And then our stick of butter, we're gonna add that onto the pan. Alright guys, now that we have our fish seasoned, we're gonna go ahead and add them to the pan. I like to do it skin down. Alrighty guys, no better way to end a video with eating some trout. So we're gonna try it. Just with our fingers. That's good trout. Beautiful day. Next week, we're going out to a different creek, one of my favorites. And I know there's some massive brown trout in there, and we are allowed to keep them. You guys want to try? There you go. Here, Ratsy. One piece each. Say bye. So we'll catch you by the water next time.